Hey everybody, Matt here from the Coin Show Podcast. Today, I wanted to look at some videos on YouTube and figure out why so many people are calling our store with terrible information. So let's check some of these videos out. The 10 most expensive coins in the world. Oh boy, this should be good.
Tokens and even paper money from all over the world. It happens so that money can cost very little at first and gain in price as the time passes. Coins become rarities and sometimes even gain the status of artifacts.
Yes,
now, isn't that impressive? Just think about it. A single dime can cost a fortune if preserved and in neat condition. Okay, let's have a look at 10 most expensive coins in the world and see how much they cost these days. The king of US coins. Sounds cool. Those coins were originally minted as sort.
Now let's take a look at this picture. He's talking about $1804 being the rarest coins in the world. Yet he shows us a picture of a Chinese counterfeit $1804. So for all the people out there that are watching this video and happen to have Chinese counterfeits laying around at home, they're thinking, oh man, this is what I've got. This thing's worth a ton of money. And then they call a coin shop and they get told otherwise. And they get angry at the coin shops. It happens, trust me. Let's keep going.
Of gifts and used for diplomatic purposes. So they were primarily intended for kings and queens and other VIP type of people.
That's a silver
the
round.
US Mint created all. Next comes the Liberty Head nickel, 5 cents. This one's huge. Not long ago, it was stated that the price of this little shiny beauty is 3,175,000 euros.
Okay, wait a second. Well, which one? Which shiny beauty is worth 3 million euros? I mean, I know which one because I do this every day, and I know that he's probably referring to the 1913. But it sure wasn't clear about that one.
Isn't that insane? I wonder what kind of person would be willing to pay such ridiculous price for this thing.
Yes, exactly. Let's show a really ugly one that's worth a quarter, and wonder which person would be crazy enough to spend $3 million on it. Jeez, let's go. Let's keep going.
Anyway, here's an interesting fact. This coin can be seen in the 1970s TV series Hawaii Five-0.
Yes.
And because the risk of running the coin was too great, it was used for close-up shots only once. Not that it's a bummer, but if this coin would have been damaged in any way, the whole film crew would have to say goodbye to their salary for the next few years to come. And here's another bust dollar. This is a first-class dollar, if that makes any sense to you. Came out in 1804. The price is 3,294,000 euros. If you look closely at the back of the coin, you'll see that it's got a little D letter punched into the cloud above the eagle with a shield. And this is nothing but an indication that the coin belonged to a dude known as James V. Dexter, who And another one of those bust dollars.
And another one of those fake dollars. You can even see where somebody's tested it. Oh, terrible.
Apparently this...
But don't forget your white gloves to handle your Chinese fake coin.
This is a first-class dollar.
First class for sure.
Currently, it costs more than $3,500,000. The Sultan of Muscat was the one who owed it in 1835. However, in 2016, once again, this coin was put for an auction.
Now see, the thing is, this guy, he's talking about real coins that go through auctions, but showing videos of low grades and counterfeit coins. And I can see where people get really confused about this and think that their coins are worth a ton of money. So, I mean, this is just a prime example of why YouTube can be a great reference, but can also be a really terrible reference. Because if you look, this particular video that we're watching has 168,000 views. So that's 168,000 people that watched this video and could have been misled by the information. Oh, geez. I'm only halfway done. Do we keep going?
And the bid was enormous. Just hear me now. $9,488,000.
That's a fake trade dollar. All right.
Isn't that crazy? And here's one they call flowing hair. Dates back in 1794. It's very expensive. The most expensive one so far. 4,249,000 euros. It's actually one of the first coins minted by the US Mint. So it was sold for approximately 4.2 million euros in 2014 in New York. There's no much information about this coin except that it's one of a kind.
Definitely not one of a kind. Small eagle coins are available all over the place. I'm sure that whatever whatever thing he's talking about might be one of a kind, but that particular coin that he's showing, no.
100,000 $20 golden coins were made. Obviously, those cost a lot more than $20. At the time, President Roosevelt actually wanted to melt those down.
True.
Luckily, small part of those narrowly avoided melting, and so some of those are still in existence till this day.
True.
And the price is super trooper high.
Okay, $17.94 at the top of the list. This should be awesome. Let's check it out.
The most expensive coin in the world.
The coin he's looking at is a $0.50, by the way.
$1 sold by Stack Bowers in January 2013.
Completely
so the
different
legend
type?
is that this is the first coin produced by the US Mint that was opened back in 1792. It's remarkable that this coin is practically in its neat condition. Alright, so it was sold for 8,506,000 euros. Isn't that freaking bananas?
Oh, look, here we go. More Chinese counterfeits. Oh.
Alright, that's all for now, you guys.
Oh, that was terrible. Terrible, terrible. Why would you even put that out? Your information's wrong. Your pictures are misleading. Your title is just there to get views, and your information is crap. So stop making videos, please.